Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. Do you guys remember the Jane Doe who is currently suing P. Diddy because she says that when she was one candle short of her 18th birthday, she ran into Harv Pierre in a Detroit airport, and her and Harv sparked up a conversation, and he liked her so much that he put her on the phone with P. Diddy, and P. Diddy was like,
I like this right here. Come on.
So then, Harv Pierre took her into the bathroom, smoked some crack, essayed her, got her on a plane, flew her to Daddy's house, where she met P. Diddy, sat on his lap, took a few Polaroid pictures, and then he allegedly essayed her too. Do you guys remember all of that? Well, get this. It appears that we're going to find out who Jane Doe is soon, because the court has ruled that in order for Jane Doe to continue her lawsuit against P. Diddy, she must reveal her name. The other day, a New York judge found that it is unfair to P. Diddy for her to continue as a Jane Doe while P. Diddy's name is all out in these streets. So in essence, the judge told Jane Doe, you either put your name on those documents for everybody in the public to see, or you need to drop this lawsuit against P. Diddy. Listen, if I was Jane Doe, I would just put my name on the documents and I wouldn't even be concerned about anonymity, because my main concern would be getting back at P. Diddy and making him pay for everything that he did if everything that she alleges that he did in the lawsuit is actually true. Now, I am more than aware that a lot of people who experience these types of crimes really don't want to put their name out there because it's almost like they have to relive the whole thing in front of the public. But because it's not an option, there would be no way in hell that I would allow Diddy to get away because of a legal loophole. Now I know, somebody out there is like, Source, mad people sue other people using the pseudonym Jane Doe. So how come the judge can force this chick to reveal her name? Well, I looked into it, and it appears that a judge can determine whether or not a person has to reveal their name in a lawsuit based on the evaluation of the following criteria. 1. The judge has to look at whether or not the plaintiff is only trying to avoid the exposure and hassle of initiating a case, or whether they're trying to preserve extremely sensitive private information. 2. The judge has to look at whether revealing the plaintiff's identity poses a considerable danger of reprisal against the plaintiff or other individuals. 3. The judge has to take into consideration the plaintiff's age. And 4. The judge also has to look at the possibility of whether or not allowing a person to go by Jane Doe is being unjust to the opposing party. So I guess that brings me to the following question. Do you believe that this chick going by Jane Doe is unjust to P. Diddy? And also, if you were Jane Doe, would you reveal your name, or would you just drop the lawsuit? Let me know in the comments, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Now, check this out. The other day, Jamie Foxx received an award from the African American Films Critics Association, and while he was up there accepting his award, he asked the crowd if he was black enough to receive such an honor, because as you know, Jamie Foxx likes to date the white chicks. Check this out.
I'll go back to the stand-up sort of roots, but I'll tell you in my way, it'll be called What Happened Was. And it's got all the things that happen, especially on our side of our community, being cloned and all kinds of shit. Niggas can come up with anything. I'm a fucking clone, he's a clone. And even when they saw me out, that ain't no goddamn Jamie, that's a clone. I'm on the boat, like, that's a clone. I dove out of a car to save this black woman's purse. And I'm taking a picture that ain't no damn Jamie, that's a clone. Then they saw me with a white girl. That's Jamie. You know we love the rapists. I was like, come on, man. That's why I didn't think I was gonna get this award. I said, am I black enough to do it?
Well, after people saw that clip, a whole bunch of people had something to say. And one person said, not doing this with the Django on this blessed Tuesday. And then somebody else was like, he up there jiving and tap dancing in front of all of them white people. And then somebody else was like, nope, too early. Where's Dr. Umar? Handle our lightweight. And then somebody else was like, Jamie, you're right. You're not black enough. Y'all need to understand you can't be pro-black and date white women. Nope. Is that true? Is that an actual factual statement? Is it impossible to be pro-black and date white women? I mean, can you be like Bayard Rustin black, Malcolm X black, Marcus Garvey black, Huey P. Newton black, Fred Hampton black, and also at the same time prefer white cooch cooch? Let me know in the comments. But while we're talking about dudes and chicks, listen, dudes, you gotta do me a favor. If you're trying to kick it to a chick and she tells you that she's only about the money, it might be a good idea to stop stalking her. Check this out.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name? I'm London.
I'm
Sydney?
Sydney. Yeah.
Okay, I just moved out here. Can I have a conversation with me real quick?
I'm good.
I mean, what you mean you good, though?
I'm gonna be ready.
What's up?
I'm just.
You can't stop. Hold on, just stop and talk to me real quick.
Interested in some money. I don't really care for where you from. None of that.
I can't hear you.
I just want some money. I don't really care about where you from. None of that. Like, I'm just trying to get some money. If this conversation is not going to be about me getting some money, then
damn, you ain't even. I'm trying to just introduce myself. Say how you doing? How your day going?
On that though. I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I don't really have time for nothing right now.
I mean, I understand that, and I hope everything goes well for you, but, you know, I'm just want to let you know I'm new to the city. I stay in the area and everything, and I just want to know, would you be willing to get to know somebody right now?
No, I just want some money, sir.
But why is it all about money, though?
That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. I just want to get some money. If you got some, then cool. But
you from out here? You from Houston?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Man, that seems like a lot of girls just keep leading with that money.
That's what it's always been for me. I don't know about the new wave. I don't know about none of that. That's how it always been.
I'm just saying, though, like, I'm just, you know, but okay, so what type of work you do if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a dancer.
You a dancer? So that mean you getting money down?
Yeah.
OnlyFans? Mm-hmm. Okay, what you be doing on there?
There's some good shit on there. You just gotta subscribe and see.
I mean, well, shit, maybe we can get to know each other, you know what I'm saying? I see it in person.
You got some money?
I mean, why we keep talking about money, though? I hear what you're saying, though.
In person, you talking about getting to know me. Like, what you want? I'm telling you what I want.
Yeah, but I'm not really one of them type of guys, though.
Okay, well, I'm not one of them girls.
No, let me just explain something. All I'm saying is, like, look, like, if you my girl, of course, you know what I'm saying? But you're not my girl. We just not meeting right now. What's my name? Do you remember?
No.
See what I mean? So it's really about the money with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you that out my own mouth.
I'm saying the only reason why I approached you, because I seen you came out the little Starbucks over there, and I seen you, so I'm like, okay, let me see what she's talking about. You know what I mean? You looked gorgeous, so I just felt like I should tell you I liked what I seen, so I speak.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
But you should. Can I tell you something? I know we don't know each other, but just a word of advice. We don't even probably gotta be nothing, but I'm saying, like, you shouldn't lead with money, though.
Why?
What you mean why? Because you could be missing out on somebody that might potentially be your husband, or really, you don't even know what I was coming up to you for. I could be a business partner. I could be anything. I could be like, hey, look, I got this opportunity for you, but you leading with money could probably run me away potentially.
I still just want some money.
So you ain't even hearing what I'm saying at all.
I hear it, but my mind is somewhere else right now.
I mean, so like, what type of money we talking?
A lot. It depends. Like,
depends on what I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
I mean, what you willing to do?
Is that a trick question?
I'm asking.
Is that a trick question?
I mean, what you mean, is it a trick question? What you trying to do?
I'm trying to
huh?
You got a bag?
I mean, I'm successful.
Okay.
Where you parked that over there? That black car up there?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so what you on, though? Like, what you trying to do for real?
Don't say you trying to get to know me. I'm trying to see what's up. What's up?
I mean, I ain't really into paying, though. That's the thing. I ain't about to pay for your time. Like, we can get to know each other, go to dinner or something, but
that's the only kind of time I give when it's paid.
So if I'm trying to take it there all the way, then how much?
You can give me like $1,500 right now.
I'm not paying you no $1,500 though.
Why? That ain't nothing. You said you're successful.
I'm successful, but it's like I'm already not even that type of guy for real. Like, I'm not the type of guy to like pay you.
You talking to the wrong type of girl, man. I'm not your type then.
But why do I gotta pay you though? Why we can't get to know each other and then build a bond?
I don't want to.
Okay. So you're only interested in what I can do for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, it's all good. It's nice meeting you.
All right, sir.
You have a good one.
Now, after somebody saw that clip, they jumped in the comment section and they said, I dislike men like this so much. She frankly told you what she wanted and what she was into. You're wasting her time and talking nonsense. Shaking my head. And then somebody else came through and said, respect her boundaries, bruh. She says she's not interested. And then after that, somebody else came through and said, she was upfront and clear. He didn't understand the assignment. She told you either you talking about money or keep it moving. How much more simpler could she be? Listen, I don't think that any woman in the world has ever been clearer. She just wants some money. But I got some questions for this dude. One, why are you trying to kick it to the chick who's walking down the street wearing a pair of poom poom panties that are like 8 sizes too small that she obviously got from the kids section at Toys R Us? I mean, you already know what it is. And then two, as soon as she turns around and she says, I don't care what your name is, I just want some money, you're supposed to turn around and run for the hills. Why in the world are you still pursuing this chick? See, a lot of guys out here complain about women being gold diggers. But if you pursue a gold digger, then guess what you're gonna get? A gold digger. I swear, some of y'all are just gluttons for punishment because she told him right away, I just want some money. And his dumb behind is still trying to get the number. Listen, let me know in the comments, if you walk up to some chick and the first thing she says to you is I just want some money, are you still gonna follow her down the street in hopes of getting her digits? Listen, let me know. And ladies, my real ladies, would you ever say to a dude when he's trying to kick it to you, I just want some money? Let me know about that too. But if she really was about that money, she should have went to a Drake concert, because the other day, Drake was performing in Kansas City, and one of the fans in the audience passed him a note that said that her mother had recently passed away, and now she's left in a situation where she owes $160,000 on her mom's mortgage. And to everyone's surprise, Drake said that he's gonna pay off the debt out of his own pocket.
All right. And you owe 13. Oh, this is the outstanding balance right here. This is a lot of money right here. But you know what? I'm gonna pay off your mama's house. It's a lot of money right here. That's 160 bands, but I'm gonna pay out of my pocket. That's gonna come from me.
Let me tell you something. You can say a whole bunch about Drake, especially about the fact that he makes like urban supermarket music that's really cool to shop to, like Mos Def said. However, one thing that you can never say about him is that he's stingy, because I mean, this dude right here really does give back to his fans, and I think that that's absolutely amazing. And a lot of people can learn a lesson from Drake, because what Drake seems to understand is that when God blesses you, you gotta turn around and bless others. And guess what? When you do bless others, you're gonna turn around and get blessed again. And you know what? It doesn't even have to be anything big. I mean, it could be something as small as you see a woman in front of you, she's struggling to buy some Similac for a baby. You could just step in and be like, listen sis, I got that. And guess what? God is gonna bless you. Not because you were looking for anything in return, but because God knows your heart. Now, the other day Donald Trump was speaking in front of a crowd, and while he was talking, he started talking about how the blacks love him, and he also mentioned that black people especially love rocking his Donald Trump mugshot t-shirts.
And you know who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population. It's incredible. You see black people walking around with my mugshot. You know, they do shirts.
They do shirts. We do shirts, everybody. Anyhow, when Charles Barkley heard what Donald Trump had to say, this was his response.
When you heard that, what did you think? Big sigh.
First of all, I'm just going to say this. If I see a black person walking around with Trump mugshot, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Charles.
I know, Gail.
Charles.
Gail.
You really can't say that because, A, you don't mean that.
Oh, I mean that sincerely. I'm going to just tell you something.
And then you will be arrested for assault. And then what?
I'm going to bail myself out and go celebrate.
Yo, Charles Barkley is hilarious. And you know who else is hilarious? Stephen A. Smith. If you guys remember, a couple of years ago, before Rihanna was getting ready to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show, Stephen A. Smith was running around talking about Rihanna's good, but there's only one Beyonce. Let me refresh your memory.
Are you excited for this halftime show?
I don't want to say I'm not excited. She's fantastic. That's not where I'm going with this.
Okay, where you going?
Ladies and gentlemen, she's a lot of things. She's spectacular, actually.
Yes.
And congratulations on new mamahood.
Yes.
There's one thing she's not. She ain't Beyonce.
Alright, so everybody remembers that, right? I wanted to make sure that we were on the same page before I shared this next part of the story. The other day, Stephen A. Smith was doing an interview, and he said that after he made that comment about Rihanna, Jay-Z called him up on the phone and G-checked him. Check this out.
I said, I love Rihanna. I bought her album. She gets my money. Mad love for her. Wishing her nothing but the best come Super Bowl performance. But you do know there's only one Beyonce. And somebody like Blue Navy's after you. I don't know what the hell's Blue Navy. What's Blue Navy? And then now people who will remain nameless, Hollywood stars, couple of cats pissed off at me. Going off, complaining, never spoke to me again. Right? And I'm like, y'all messing around with each other? So what the hell's going on here? Why would that be something that makes you upset? Right? Months later, Hov and I was on the phone. Hov was like, quote, simple and plain, my dog, you family. That's family. That's too close to say that. Right. But I didn't know. I said, I didn't know. He said, I know. Done. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because now you say, in other words, it's a business, it's a part of it. You don't know how she'll receive it. That's right. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's right. And that's all he had to say. Right. I appreciated that.
Yo, let me know what you think about Stephen A. Smith saying that after he said that Rihanna was no Beyonce, Jay-Z called him up and checked him on it. It was like, son, nah, that ain't how it goes. You ain't supposed to be saying that. Listen, I understand that Rihanna came up under Rock Nation, but is it ever appropriate for Jay-Z to be calling up Stephen A. Smith to tell him that he's not supposed to be saying that his wife, Beyonce, is better than the other chick? Let me know in the comments. Listen, let me know what you think about the courts making the Jane Doe who's suing Diddy reveal her true identity. Jamie Foxx asking whether or not he's black enough to receive the Black Award because he likes his women vanilla. The dude who is in hot pursuit of the woman who says that she just wants money. Charles Barkley saying that he's gonna slap the bejesus out of any black person that he sees rocking a Trump mugshot t-shirt. And Stephen A. Smith saying that Jay-Z called him on the phone and checked him because he said that Beyonce is better than Rihanna. Let me know what you think about all of that in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celebrity news. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.